Hi Libra, this is going to be your love message for the 23rd through the 26th of April. Good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus of Libra. As always, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with all of you. Check your other placements on my sister channel called Soma, Chandra Tarot. You could find messages there for yourself as well. And if you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website's down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma, Chandra Libra. This channel is just for Libra and Sagittarius. Yes, I read for all 12 zodiac signs on Soma, Chandra Tarot. All right, let us begin. This looks kind of tough. What's between you and another person right now are secrets, drama, criticism, and loss. No bueno. This looks kind of tough. I have egotism at the bottom of the deck, publicity, domination, flirtation. Someone's egotistical. Someone might be in the public eye to some degree, or they're stuck up out in public. Someone's very dominant and flirtatious. That's kind of back and forth. I dropped out cards to show me what's going on with this person around you and then you yourself. What came out for this person is impulsiveness, risk, acquisition. So they've acquired something here. They were impulsive. They took a risk. They've acquired something. Charity. This person might be very charitable, or they accept charity. Extremism, inheritance. Why do I get the feeling that someone is manipulative with money, or takes really big risks with money, or wants charity? Look at this card, extremism. There's a lot of extremism. This person will go to great lengths to get what they want. Yeah, and they want to acquire an inheritance and charity of some kind. They may want to buy a person, or they may... For some of you, this person is with someone else. I'm hearing a couple different storylines. Some of you, this person's with someone else. They're mad at you. They want to hurt you, but they also want to sleep with you, and they wonder what you're doing. Or there's like some kind of insecurity or worry that someone's going to mess around. And it looks like this person kind of maybe does what they do to get what they want financially. Your cards were order, harmony, versatility, submission, adaptability, negotiation. Okay. I'm seeing the best and most wonderful qualities a Libra can have, and also some of our shadow traits, the Libra shadow traits coming out all at once here. What I see here for you, Libra, with versatility, submission, adaptability, and negotiation, you'll bend over backwards and submit and adapt and let someone walk on you and negotiate and be versatile. Like you'll bend over backwards for this person in order to maintain order and harmony, or you did in the past. And this person was the risk taker, and you were the adaptable, submissive, versatile, harmonious, orderly negotiator. Well, I can see why there's criticism between the two of you. Clearly, you want different things. You approach life differently. There's loss. There's drama and secrets between the two of you too. And someone's egotistical. So sometimes I feel like this is all someone around you. Sometimes I feel like I see things happening between two people at a certain point in the reading. I think all of this up here is you, Libra. I really do. The reason for the reading is the High Priestess. The way you're feeling is the Tower in reverse, and the way you see yourself is Death. What you don't know is the Five of Swords. And this whole card combination is kind of gross or annoying. This is really what you need to know. And the final outcome is the Seven of Wands. And then I clarified the shit out of it because I just followed the trail of breadcrumbs. And then the Oracle cards came out. It made a lot of sense. So the reason for the reading is the High Priestess. This could have been someone that was on the side, or a secret. A Pisces could have been involved. Another Libra or a Cancerian maybe. So I think you're listening to your intuition here, or someone's listening to their intuition about you. Six of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. I see the High Priestess as being guided by one of your guides of feminine knowledge and feminine wisdom. Even my men can be guided by this. I think you're trying to keep to yourself. I think don't want to show the world all your feelings. You've definitely needed time alone. I see a lot of healing and like working on going through transition here. Very haunted by the past, trying to get over something painful. Six of Swords in reversed. You're trying to move on. You're trying to heal, but you still seem very haunted by the past. Wanting forgiveness, thinking about the burned bridge here, or a burned bridge. And healing and hurting and trying to move on. It's just very difficult for you. I use reversals in this deck. The way you're feeling right now is the Tower in reverse. 4 of Swords in the upright, 3 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Swords. What I see here, I also have the Star here. When I have the Tower, Death, and the Star and some of these other cards, I can already see very clearly, Libra, that some of you are just really in a place of recovery. I think you're resting right now. I think you're recovering from this Tower, or you're avoiding the inevitable. Like you don't want to deal with something. You know something has to change, but you don't want to face it with the 4 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. It's been somewhat heartbreaking, but I think a lot of you are recovering from a Tower moment. And you're just kind of dead on your ass and really tired, healing the broken heart, but you're still really trapped in your head. I have so many swords. I'm like, well, I'm definitely reading for an air sign. The way you see yourself right now, Libra, is death. So an ending. Some of you have Scorpio in your chart or dealing with a Scorpio. Total ending here. 8 of Cups, walking away. 8 Cups are a lot of cups to walk away from. 9 of Swords in reverse. Trying to get over sleepless nights. So I see you really, really trying to recover. And I don't necessarily see cards of mourning and sadness and loss. I see cards of getting over crisis and just being stuck in your head and recovering from pain and trying to be quiet and listen to your intuition, trying to heal and move on. Your biggest challenge right now is that you're really in your head. Well, you're an air sign. Libras will do this. You're trying to get over the inner turmoil. The Star in reverse tells me you're not completely free. You're working on healing. I think you know something may be somewhat hopeless. It's just hard for you to move on from it. I do see death as kind of a mourning here. You're incredibly disappointed, really sad. And not, again, more overthinking as opposed to feeling. What you don't know, though, is the 5 of Swords. Clarifying the 5 of Swords is the Devil, the Queen of Swords, and Temperance. Capricorn here, Sagittarius here. The first message I hear is the one I'm supposed to deliver first. First of all, this person thinks you're a bitch and they're mad at you. They're angry, they're mad, they're probably shit-talking you. There's probably been heated bullshit, angry, obsessive conversations between the two of you. You might have really stood up to this person and given them the cold shoulder, and they're pissed. They wanted to get the last word with you. Or you need to know that there's going to be a fight and no one's going to care about the other person's feelings. It's going to be a battle of like, I'm right, you're wrong. That's a problem. You're going to have to be very direct and protect your heart and be very calm and determine the purpose of what you're doing. I think this person's kind of like, I'll show you. If this is another person and not you, you might be jealous, you might be angry. Your guides are saying quell the feelings of jealousy and anger and the need to be right and possessive as best as you can. That's starting to maybe get a little out of control. Expect a little bit of rage. I think one of the last readings I did for you guys, I think the same cards came out. So repeats. Maybe I ought to extend the time between love readings because I'm getting some of the same exact cards, virtually the same. So keep working on that anger. But what you need to know is the 7, like the final outcome is the 7 of Wands. So someone's going to be defensive. And I said, well, what's the 7 of Wands or protecting something here? Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Who the hell is this? I think this might be someone else. I think that this relationship was very charming, swept this person off their feet, and based on the oracle cards I have for this person might have taken a risk to make an acquisition with this person for money. This could even be a mother with an estate and a will and money. This person may want this woman's money, or this woman might have very much married for money. She doesn't want to admit that. That's what I keep hearing. I wanted to know what the Knight of Cups was. That's a grand sweeping gesture. The Magician, the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles. So someone is absolutely manifesting total wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Pentacles. This looks like a pretty serious relationship that someone's really pouring on the charm and very calculated to make happen. That's not bad or wrong, but I thought this was a little odd next to all these other cards. You might be watching this person do this and be angry, mad, and jealous to your detriment, or you might be trying to move into this place with this person where you do have a serious relationship and you get married and you talk about money and you're really happy and all the finer things in life and you're the status power couple. But there's this niggling feeling that you can't seem to deal with, or something from the past hasn't healed yet for you with this person, and you will bring it into this relationship. And also, the universe is trying to tell you, don't take an impulsive risk with this person just to get money out of them, or they are maybe doing this with you, or they've gone off and done it with someone else. It's all about charity and an inheritance. This person's a risk taker. And I was like, well, show me the King of Pentacles. What's going on underneath Mr. Perfect here? And I got the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So you don't trust them. You don't trust them. If they hurt you and messed around in the past, yeah, they might be trying to do this now, but you haven't healed from them screwing around on you and cheating on you in the past, or they haven't healed from it with you. Somebody could have cheated here. It's also possible that you're watching this person go off and do this with someone else while you're picking up the pieces of your broken heart and healing. And you need to know that they're going to sneak off and maybe still want to talk to you on the side just to get attention. Or they're going to mess around on this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Wands. Watching, absolutely confused. There's nothing you can do. The Hangman. Looking back at the past, they were very controlling, or this person wanted to control. I only have two pennies to rub together, holding back. So, yeah, that's what's going on between the two of you. There's going to be a lot of secrets and drama and criticism and loss. These are almost the most important things that came out of the radiant sun. You need to know that this person's an impulsive risk taker that will take charity or be overly generous, ultimately to get something that they want. And you, my dear, when these cards came out, I was like, this is so Libra. This is so Libra. To maintain order and harmony, you've been so versatile. You've been submissive and adaptable and negotiated. I get the feeling that some of you aren't doing that anymore. But the universe wanted you to see these cards about yourself because you're looking mighty triggered. Same exact cards here. So, but I just make sure that you're not refusing to see something. Sometimes when I get the Tower in reverse and the Eight of Swords, Libra, it means there's something that you have to accept that you don't want to. But I think you have. I think you have. I think you're trying to put the past behind you. I also get the sense that for some of you, this person is trying to paint a very negative picture of you with the Five of Swords, the Devil, and the Queen of Swords. Or you need to know that this woman's just a mean bitch that like hurts your feelings and then gives you the cold shoulder, or someone's trying to make you out to be this way. If this is a person that you're currently involved with, you definitely, I'm not seeing any good heart-to-heart conversations here about you still healing before you move into this and how you don't trust them. I'm seeing a lot of game playing, possibly. Others of you, this is something you're watching someone do. For what it's worth, they have to defend their new connection. People don't trust them. People think that they're a player, and so do you. So they're going to have to prove themselves. Yeah. Just try to hold your head high and continue to heal, Libra. Yeah. All right, Libra, that's your reading for the 23rd through the 26th. I am going to put out an alternate reading because I have so many Libra clients, and you're all like, in this collective, you're all going through so many different things. So if this reading didn't resonate for you, I will drop a second one. 2 will drop. I'm going to wait an hour or 2, and then I'll record another reading and see if I can pick up on different energy for those of you that this did not resonate with. All right, Libra, I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.